YouTube. We had a very interesting day after doing the being out and about on the riverfront yesterday. Come home, and when I went to unlock the door, right there, something happened. My key broke. My key broke. It did.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Yeah, my key broke. So, yeah, so what happened was, the door, for some reason, this time of year, the locks usually has a little wiggle. You have to fight it once in a while. We're not the only one, because the neighbor down below us had the same issue too. And I think another neighbor below, so across the hall, has maybe like a little issue too. It's just something with the wood and all that stuff. You gotta remember, this is an older building. This building was built in the 60s. Actually, this building is older than me. So, this whole apartment complex. So, what happened? What I did was, I inserted the key like I normally do, turned the key, and it just totally snapped. I mean, totally snapped. It left the part of the key in the thing. We had to call maintenance. He kind of looked at it, kind of laughed a little bit. He tried to get it out with his pocket knife. Then he had to go get a long bottleneck pliers to yank it out. When it yanked out, it flew downstairs. And that, so yeah, we'd like to thank the maintenance for helping us out. Sometime in the next day or so, with the other key, he gave us the green light to go make a copy, a duplicate key. So sometime later today or tomorrow, I'm going to go down to Ace Hardware, and we'll make a duplicate key down there. And that, so we'll make a couple. Actually, it gives me a general idea. Somewhere in our toolbox, we do have a long bottleneck pliers. If not, I'll pick up a pair, and I'll keep one in the laundry room locker in event if it happens again. So we'll possibly can keep not a spare key down there, but just keep a bottleneck somewhere in our locker, someplace that we only we know where it's at. You gotta remember, a few years ago,
Chuck, we actually have one of those magnet things that sticks to stuff too.
Yeah, the magnet ain't gonna work.
No.
Magnet ain't gonna pull out unless it's a super powerful magnet, and we can't even pull it off anyway because it's stuck. Okay, just what Angie started babbling about something because she was going to reveal a secret I didn't want her to say. But remember we made a video call. We filed a police report. That's because one of our some of our lockers got broken into. So we got to be careful in that zone too. But now, because we have a video camera down there. We have to punch a code to get into the laundry room, and with the new lock, remember I bought a round circular lock a few years ago. No one even attempted to break into our locker because it's almost makes it impossible to break in unless you're pretending to be maintenance. Then that's not going to fly either because there's security cameras down there too. It's not like we're going to hide. I mean, we're not hiding another key in that locker. We're just going to hide a special tool. But Angie was going to squeal how we're going to do it. But now I got to tell her, ooh, not a good idea now, is it? But yeah, we do have somebody will attempt to break into the lockers down below. I think a couple of lockers got broken in recently, and we're thinking it's somebody that lives within the building, has access to it, and all that stuff. Like I said, it all depends if they get caught on camera. Surprisingly, a few weeks ago, one of our neighbors had her package stolen right in front of the Ring camera. She filed a police report on that and all that. Then all of a sudden, somebody moved out suddenly after that incident. You think that could sound suspicious? moved out within hours after a package got stolen in front of the ring cam. Yeah, I think that's kind of suspicious myself and that. So we still keep an eye on people's packages. Usually we have a neighbor not across the hall from us, but down the hall from us. We've been keeping an eye on her package for a long time and all that stuff. But yeah, but technically to wrap up this video, we had a very interesting day yesterday. We had a major oops.
You guys, it happens to anybody.
It could happen to anybody, anywhere, and that. So, and I think we're gonna use a little tip from maintenance. Just keep like a spare tool, have access. Either if you own a car, that'd be a good place to keep it in. But what happens if your key breaks trying to get into your own car? Well, you're screwed anyway all the way around and that. So, yeah, we'll find a safe place to keep it and that. So, it's like, there's no big deal. Well, we all live and learn. I mean, you gotta remember, actually, that lock right there, that was a brand new lock that we had requested to be installed back in 2008 or 2009.
Yes.
This is long before the current owners got it. It was under a different ownership, and we had that lock totally broken. I mean, it would not lock. I mean, all the mechanisms just broken there.
It broke.
So we had to ask maintenance. We had no ability to lock the door. He came in with his master key. Then came in with, and he has one of our keys that we had at the time. He goes, yeah, it's totally broken. We'll get you a new lock. So within less than a few hours, we had that lock was a replacement lock from when we first got this place.
You guys, and we asked the original owners, they don't even know if they have a duplicate key for ours.
Yeah, now we don't know on that part, because otherwise they would have found it, because usually there's like an extra duplicate key for that, just in case something happens and that, or they maybe found it and maybe making a duplicate themselves. I don't know, but he said duplicates is very cheap to make, so he gave us a green light to use Angie's key, and we'll go make a new one. But like I said, if we ever move out, we have to forfeit all keys to that lock, if it's the original or duplicate.
You guys, we still have the original laundry room key.
Oh yeah, we used to have the original lock. We still got the original locker room key from when we first signed on this place. But they changed that lock so many times that we didn't really have so the original key don't even work in that. So that's how a locker got broken into, technically, in a way. When they switched locks and didn't issue anybody new keys. That was the previous owner to our current ownership. Technically did that, and that what made it a train wreck, and that's why a lot of people's lockers got broken into, including ours, and that. I just learned just recently, I had an item that I did not account for. I forgot I had, and I was looking for it, and all of a sudden, I think it was gone too, and that, and I didn't include that in the police report because I didn't really need the item at the time, but when I wanted it, for some reason I couldn't find it anymore. I said, I bet you that was one of the items they took. And that. So, yeah, we made a video. We filed a police, we made a video a long time ago called We Filed a Police Report, and that was talking about our situation. It got a lot of dislikes, people, so you guys must be criminal butt kissers professionally. Pucker up, because karma may come. Actually, you guys may have met some karma doing that. Okay, right now, basically, we'll just go make a new key. I ain't going to tell you when and what day we made it. Just let you guys know that sometimes a good day could end up being a bad day. And we had a bad day yesterday. So why we're making this video today? Well, because we just watched a video yesterday. So why make two videos in the same day? That was our old way of making YouTube. But we might be doing it for Vegas. We'll probably make multiple videos in the same day. we're going to have a lot of content coming up when we do that trip. All right, we're going to go ahead.
Yes, it'll be here before we know it.
That's right. It could be tomorrow's video. You never know. That's how fast it comes.
Yep.
Right now, what came fast?
Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And see you later. Bye.
Wow, that was fast. All right, we'll see you guys later.